I chain smoke and I say fuck a lot. But I accept myself for the way I am. I accept you too. Viewer discretion advised. And continuing the John of God saga. From crazydaysandnights.net, Monday, February 4th, 2019. Today's blind items. Killing spree. People are focusing only on the big name in all of this. The thing is, there were others killed first in this spree. Oh, and they were all killings. There was no suicide. The claim of suicide was made by relatives to try and ensure their own safety. No one actually believes there was a suicide. Was it arranged by the mogul? It isn't like he hasn't protected child molesters before. It isn't like he hasn't protected billionaire sex traffickers before. It isn't like he hasn't helped out his one named A++ list friend when they have needed it before. It isn't his first time being involved in deaths to cover up secrets or to do a favor. I think this one was more revenge than anything else. You don't run through the list of victims that were in hiding, all helped by the quote suicide victim, and then kill them all. Each killing was accompanied with a message to the quote suicide victim. They were coming for her. She knew they were coming for her. She reached out to people to spread the word. They were murdering those closest to her. She knew they would come for her family unless she gave up herself to them first. You know the term suicide by cop? This was pretty similar. Show yourself and get yourself killed, or the family goes, and then we will come and find you anyway after. They launched their killing spree from a yacht moored in Villanova Grand Marina. Guess who the yacht is registered to? Yeah, the same name he uses for all the yachts he bought with his internet tycoon several years ago. This one, he is not bought out, but he is still co-owner. From The Sun, February 4th, 2019. Faith healer mystery woman who accused John of God cult leader of rape mysteriously kills herself at Spanish home. Sabrina Bittencourt, 38, was reportedly living under protection in Spain after receiving death threats. An activist whose claims led to the, quote, rape arrest of celebrity healer called John of God has taken her own life at her hideaway in Spain. Sex abuse support group Victimas Unidas, which worked with Sabrina Bittencourt, said she had left a note explaining why she killed herself. Eldest son, Gabriel Balm, confirmed her death, writing on Facebook, quote, she took her last step so that we could live. They killed my mother. More than 600 women have accused John of God of sexually abusing them during so-called healing sessions. He was arrested in his homeland of Brazil in December and remanded in prison before being charged with rape and sexual assault. The cult leader gained international fame in 2010 when U.S. TV star Oprah Winfrey visited his retreat to interview him for her talk show. She wrote she left feeling, quote, an overwhelming sense of peace, although she later deleted the comment and has since said she hopes justice is done. John of God's claims of healing powers brought people from around the world to his compounds. Bill Clinton and supermodel Naomi Campbell are rumored to be among the high-profile celebrities to have visited the 77-year-old. Mrs. Bittencourt, 38, who was living under protection after receiving death threats, claimed John of God ran a sex slave farm. The mother of three claimed young girls were held captive to produce babies to be sold on the black market before being murdered. She was quoted as saying hundreds of girls were enslaved over years, lived on farms in Goyas, served as wombs to get pregnant for their babies to be sold. Announcing her death, Victimas United said the group announces with regret the death of Sabrina Bittencourt, which occurred around 9 p.m. on Saturday in Barcelona. The activist committed suicide and left a farewell note explaining the reasons why she took her own life. We ask you all not to try to contact her relatives. 2 of her 3 children are still not aware of what happened, and their father is trying to protect them. Fucking stoned.
I got a motherfucking spaceship. Oh, fuck. Cool, I got it.